March 30th, 31st, April 1st, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, you know all that fire that was around yesterday? It's now just the moon's going to settle, but there's still 5 planets in fire, and now the moon's in Capricorn. The sun is in Aries. It's this big male energy, and the moon is 90 degrees away in Capricorn. So they're squaring each other. So let me describe the square. What a square means is there's 2 planets 90 degrees from each other, and they don't get along. Why doesn't Aries and Capricorn get along? Because Aries is like, get up, stupid. I mean, they're blunt, they're honest, they're physical, and they're really all about being alive and making sure the energy is in the moment and there's no one following, you're just being the leader. Capricorn, on the other hand, is very appropriate and proper, and they're leaders, but they're going to follow the rules. So when Aries comes in crashing and bumping and like saying things, Capricorn's like, that's inappropriate. So internally, how we would feel this as a group, because today that is going on for the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's a square energy. It would give you momentum. It's cardinal energy, Aries and Capricorn. Cardinal's red. It's initiative. So if you notice that you're something that's been hanging around, you want to do some spring cleaning, or you feel like you should be stepping in and you've left something off your list, this is the next 2 days to put it on your list because the energy is up and kicking. Moon in Capricorn is not the most comfortable placement. It's not gushy and mushy. The moon describes our emotions, and Capricorn's kind of like all about being proper, getting things done right. And they don't really have a lot of attention to emotions. It's a little bit distracting and boring to them. And Aries is like, would you just get out of the room already, get off the stupid computer and go be physical? So these two really inspire action. So it's a great time to say, what should I be doing with this spring energy? Should I get up and I exercise? Should I clean? Is there something off my list that I need to bring back in? That's a great time to do this. And because I said yesterday about that Mercury-Uranus thing going on, the mental bodies being electrified, there's a psychic energy around. And when there's this much tension, when the sun and moon are squaring, if a baby were born, they'd have a physical, direct energy, but it's all about grounding. And with that kind of intelligence available, Mercury conjunct Uranus, it lasts for about 10 days. It really does give the mind some insight. So I wonder how many of you are noticing that your male energy wants to step up, that your mind's a little more electric, and that Saturn and Sag, it lasts for 2 years. I love Saturn and Sag. Is saying to all of us, this is a circus we live in. Look at politics. We're in a movie. It's dramatic. There has to be some leaders. Don't look for the leadership to come outside of you in this ridiculous campaign we're watching. You be the leader. And you look at your own world and say, where's my Aries? Where's my Capricorn? Where's the guardianship that I live with for my soul to be responsible to take care of my life? And if you're not feeling responsible or you're being lazy during Aries, and especially during this square, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, step up the game. Because you know what? You only have one life. I know you've heard this. It's not a dress rehearsal. You are the only one like you there is. There is no normal. It's just a setting on the dryer, and you're weird. There, I've said it. Saturn's in Sag, Mars is in Sag. And if you were really being wise, you'd say, don't look for leadership. Just let them entertain you. You be the leader. Brought to you by Astrology Answers, Deborah Silverman, Sun's in Aries, Moon's in Capricorn. Step up. You're the leader. You're the one you've been waiting for.